It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Killers and the 51s. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder number 6.
Now here it comes.
Starling Marte.
Hit back up the middle. Zobrist has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Stepping into the box, Will Guzman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Will Guzman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Griffey has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Edgar Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Number 35 is there for it. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson, and he could give him. Lorenzo Cain will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC. David Wright is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Number 35 is there as he makes the... Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Victor Martinez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Striding in, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Brian Jimenez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out. Now batting, Lou Brock. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Lou Brock
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Baseman D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Scherzer.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
CC Sabathia.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Striding in once again, Will Guzman. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high. He barehands it. It's there. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He drew a walk his first time up.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The 3-2 one more time. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on the way. Edgar Martinez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brock waits on it. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Center fielder number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starling Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Starling Marte is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
0-1's the count.
And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-1 to Martinez. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Guzman finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lorenzo.
And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he's safe. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And a tying run is in to score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Ready on 1 and 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The pitcher number 37, Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Jimenez will start things out as we begin the fifth.
Brian
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brian Jimenez is retired to lead off the fifth. Trevor Story is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt here.
1-1.
Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Junior awaits the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Zobrist is there to Gordon for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Number 11, is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Will Guzman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock
Leading off
is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Starling Marte. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that's in there for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw goes over to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Catcher number 41, Victor Martinez.
High in the air out to center field. Beltran on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Ready for another shot now. Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Edgar Martinez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder,
into the windup and the pitch.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hot shot to third. Suarez over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Wright. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Digging in once again.
Leading off with the Dominican Republic, first baseman.
First pitch
number
on
35.
its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Guzman is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance? Brian Jimenez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here he comes again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Too low, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in.
And the throw is in time to get him. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Kelvin Herrera.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's D. Gordon now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runner going a second time. A pitch out, the throw. Throw won't get him. Nobody out, runner on first. And now he's on the move again for second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He'll try it one more time for second. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Stepping into the box, Felipe Rivero. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching.
So with the left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Fouled back. Runner at third here. Nobody out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
One away.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Will Guzman. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1-1. A man at third with one away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A play at the plate, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Tyler Clippard takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Runners are at first and third, one away. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is in the dirt, but nicely blocked that time by Martinez. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble, and that's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second. Nolan Ryan. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Clippers.
Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball that time, not even close.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up. They got a chance.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jerry Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jerry Familia.
Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Third baseman number 7.
Eugenio Suarez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Wright is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.